Hey, it's me again, RJ, and I'm here to talk today a little about wrestling. Now, I'm partly nervous. I'm sorry I haven't been back in a while, but if you don't care, okay, whatever. But I'm here, and here I want to talk about the upcoming pay-per-view for WWE Clash in Paris. Well, I know usually I gave some predictions. Some came true, a lot of them didn't. But I pretty much knew. But I want to say a guarantee fact. Now, for the Fatal 4-Way for the World Heavyweight title between Jey Uso, CM Punk, Steph freaking Rollins, and LA Knight, I would like to say before this is before the pay-per-view even happens. And this is before the pay-per-view. I predict, no, I'm telling you. No, I'm not even telling you. Don't have to worry about nothing because you already know who's going to win that match. Steph freaking Rollins. No questions about it. Speaking of John and Cena versus Logan Paul, now, my money, nah, it ain't going to even be like that. Logan Paul is going to win that match. And I don't know whether it's going to be during or after. Probably after, maybe in the middle, but Brock Lesnar's going to show up before Cena's done with his end of the tour. And also, he will make his presence known, and John Cena will be fighting Brock Lesnar soon, but I'm pretty sure y'all already knew that. Y'all already knew that. But what I'm saying is, this is going to sound pretty. Now, I think you should give Sami Zayn, at least since y'all been screwing him out, so many World Heavyweight title opportunities and chances at the World Championship. The least you can do is give him a match at Clash in Paris and what's it? Oh yeah, give him a title shot against Solo for the United States title, and not only do it like that, but ban his crew, the MFTs, from ringside. Nobody get involved. Everybody ban. As a matter of fact, while I'm speaking on that, you should ban the Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman from the match, Fatal 4-Way match too. Now for the World Heavyweight Champion of the Women's title, I can't predict that because I don't even know who she's gonna face. I don't even know if she gonna get a chance back to win the title, Io Sky, or if it's still gonna be Naomi. But regardless, I know Stephanie is ready. Regardless, she don't care who it is, she's ready to face whoever it is to win the title. Congratulations, Stephanie, on winning the Women's Battle Royal Evolution. Congratulations. Now, Lyra, I know you're upset because you lost the match to Becky Lynch and you don't have any more shots at the Intercontinental title. But you shouldn't be mad at Bayley for that and take it out on her like that and leave her alone. I mean, you did do the same thing to her, but you were trying to help her and win her match, and it cost Bayley her match. She was trying to help you and make sure you win and be there for you, make sure you win your match. But when you tried to help her, it failed. When she tried to help you, it failed. Except when she was trying to help you, it was more an advantage and a better chance, and you almost had the match won. And Bayley was going to do anything she could to make sure you won that title and have your back. So you really shouldn't be down on Bayley like that. Bayley like that. But I know you're going through a hard time, Bayley. But I know it's a lot on yourself and put everything on yourself. But it's okay. You're going to get through this. You're going to get through it. And you're going to become better at it. And you're going to get that Intercontinental Championship one day. Speaking of which, I think at Clash at Paris, we should make that Intercontinental title for the women's title be Becky Lynch versus Nikki Bella. for the Intercontinental Championship, the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Big money. Big money happening. Now, is it a WWE? Oh, wait. Well, we all know this is coming up sooner or later. And now you know Drew McIntyre about to get his title match against Cody Rhodes for the Undisputed WWE Championship. Oh, yeah, it's going down. It's going down. Yeah. So, I'm going to say this clearly and make it clear. For those, well, mainly for the WWE, but for those. But this is mainly for you, WWE. I remember when I first started making my videos, and I used some of your music to play it, and you caught me in. Well, you didn't catch me, I didn't do anything, but you caught and got my attention and said I was copywriting your stuff. And I was using it, and like I was just playing it, and that really took offense to me. As much as I love y'all, I do anything for y'all, but that's too personal. First of all, I don't need to use your music. If I could, I'd make my own music, because I can write better stuff than you, WWE, than you write yourself with your music. Because I write my own music. I've been writing since I was 10. And I still make good music. Every song I made, everybody loved, and it was a hit. And they loved it. So I don't need your music. I don't need anybody else's music. All I need is my own music. And people like my music. They love my music. Heck, I would even make music for my friends if they wanted to use it. So I don't need y'all help. And if I play somebody, the WWE or anybody's music, I'm not copywriting, because I ain't making a profit off of it. Nor am I trying to. I don't want to make a profit off of it. I'm just using it for experience. So don't stop calling me a copywriter, all right? And WWE, if you take so offense to it, I'm hoping I get your attention. Because if you want to take it so personal, I have an offer to throw out there. Since you want to claim I'm using your music and copyright when I play it, how do you feel about you writing a song and I write some songs and see which one is better? And if I'm able to get it played, I'm pretty sure my stuff will be better than anything you could put together. And your best chance of winning the competition will having John Cena on your side. I'm not sure if he's going to do it for you, but I'm pretty sure he's your best opportunity of being me for writing my music. Because my music is good. I know it. But I'm not on here about that. But that's just personal. I'm just letting you know. Because WWE, I do not need your stuff at all. I write my own material. I got my own stuff. So I don't need to copy anything or need any of your music. I just use it for inspiration. That's all. If I'm using your music in my videos, I'm using it for inspiration, okay? Inspiration. Now, it's just, hold on. Been going through a lot. Crazy. But I'm working on it. But that's my problem. Alright, I'm going to work on it. Now, if any of y'all, like, let's get back to wrestling. Okay, what's something else that happened? Or the tag team division and the Wyatt family. Yeah, y'all tag teams are doing great. But I think you should let the Wyatt family go up against the MFTs and put their titles on the line and see who comes out. But no interference from the Wyatt family or the MFTs. Let the best of the best get it. And I'm thinking if you really want a shot at winning those tag team titles, MFTs, you put that big dude, tall dude in there. And let's see. Well, that other JC in there with him, and let them win the tag team titles. And Solo, speaking to you personally, I know you blame Jacob, but it's not his fault. It's your fault for what you did to Jacob. And you're lucky you still walking this earth because Jacob could have put you down for what you did. But I'm not trying to get personal. Not trying to get personal. Okay, this is hard for me. And I really think once you lose that championship, go back to what you were doing at first. On to the top. Become WWE or World Heavyweight Champion, whichever one. That's what you need to do, Solo. More than anything. It's your time to shine. You got it. And I guarantee you the MTs will make sure you have that opportunity. Speaking of tag teams, I would like to say, Seth Rollins, since you on top now, you the World Heavyweight Champion, after scoring CM Punk and a lot of other people, they near got the whole roster against you. You stupid. You are stupid. You're not even doing as good as CM Punk. But to me, it's not like you trying to be like CM Punk. To me, it seems like you're trying to be like CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, D-Generation X, Evolution, The Bloodline, CM Punk, all on your own, and then at the same time you're trying to be like you and do your own stuff and like all these different identities in one. You don't even know what you're trying to do anymore. And you think just because you hold that title and you got that crew of yours, you on top, it's just a matter of time before they betray you. You know that, right? Yeah. They're going to betray you one day to get their way to the top. And Bronson Reed said he earned your respect when he gave you, what's that name of that move? A tsunami. Yeah, and y'all, like, started getting along, y'all earning each other's respect. Well, Bronson Reed is just, you using Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, but they're just using you two at the same time to get their way to the top. And CM Punk was right. You can't trust Paul Heyman. Roman Reigns was right. You can't trust Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman don't give a damn about nobody but himself. And he'll speak highly of you as long as he's working with you. But he will stab you right in the back the second you give him a chance. And try to be protected by some other people. I mean, this fool talks so much trash and then backs out when soon somebody's ready to attack him. Paul Heyman, you are a big, I don't know, a coward, big coward. I'll just put it like that. I ain't gonna use as badly as Roman Reigns and CM Punk did you. Nah, just a big coward. But another note, what I was trying to speak on with the tag team division, now that you're World Heavyweight Champ and you say you on top, why not get your Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker on top too, and then they will be the World Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, along with you being the World Heavyweight Champion. Then you really be dominating. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. And also, man, it's crazy. Well, it was some other things I wanted to talk about on here, but I forgot a lot. But I'll get back to it as soon as I can from now on. But Bronson Reed, the tribal thief, you keep coming at Roman like that. He knows what you're capable of, but you should know better than messing with Roman Reigns like that. And the only reason you got two on him and got those tsunamis in and beat him like that, well, you technically haven't beat him, but you stole the shoes and had them crashed up like that because it wasn't just you against Roman Reigns one-on-one. No. You had Braun Breaker, with the help of Seth Rollins. And basically, it was always an unfair fight. the numbers game. Y'all always count on the numbers game and then talk a bunch of trash on what you did, how you did it, but you had help. Y'all keep forgetting to mention that you had help. That's not bringing. It's not. Quite frankly, I have disrespect. No, I don't disrespect. I have a lack of respect for you guys for doing that and talking trash like that. Lowers my respect for you. I don't know. You probably don't care. I don't care if you care, but y'all some busters, suckers. I know. Personal experience, I'm a buster. I'm a sucker. But me, I'm a sucker for love. Yeah, but it's hard time finding it. But I'm doing the best I can. Regardless of any of that, I'm sorry I even mentioned it. Yeah, think about pinning them as the World Tag Team Champions while your World Heavyweight Champion might be a good idea to help you upgrade. And solo pit them as the Tag Team Champions. Get one of your peoples to be the United States Champion. You go for the big WWE Undisputed Championship. Think about it. And Judgment Day has not defended their tag team titles in a long time. I think they only defended it like once or twice. And they've been holding on to it for a long time without ever doing anything. Seth Rollins, you're getting your butt in a whole lot of crap you don't even know. Before you know it, that's how it's going to be going, be the way you going. And when you win, no, I'm not saying if. I'm not saying if. I'm saying when you win the Fatal 4-Way at Clash in Paris, I think you got another challenge on your hands that really wants to take that title from you and just hurt you, that you're going to have to deal with. And you're messing with the wrong family. And you know who I'm talking about. The Tribal Chief, the OTC. The big dog, not you, Bronson Reed, not you, Braun Breaker, but the big dog, Roman Reigns. And he's going to take back his shoes from you, Bronson Reed, after beating the hell out of you. And he's going to make you pay too. And regardless of what your crew, Seth Rollins, he's going to beat you for that title eventually. Maybe not soon. Maybe not on the first try, but soon. And if it's not him, you know it's somebody. Nobody holds on to the title forever. And John Cena, I would like to say I'm very proud of you. I'm excited for you. Like I said before, I did it before. John Cena, when you retired, I showed you my retiring gift for you. And I have it for you. Now, if I have to, and if I will keep playing WWE music when I'm making my videos to get your attention. Until I get your attention and y'all in business with me and do my favor. And John Cena comes to get his championship. Well, I wouldn't say that just to get that, but I'm saying I want John Cena to come get a championship title gift from me as a true fan from him. And I want to do it myself, showing my love and respect for him, how I was always by his side. Even when he was doing wrong, I believed in him. That's why I kept showing faith in him. I told you so many times I wasn't mad at him at all. And I actually understood him. I understand why he was doing that, not just for the business, not just for the company, not just for himself, but for all us fans. But not to me, he did it for all his fans. He did it for him. He did it for the company. He did it for the WWE. He did it for his family and friends. He probably didn't even do it on purpose, but he also did it for me. I'm not just talking about when he turned his back and went heel. And that gave me and showed me a chance that I could still support him, because I'm not mad at him at all. Never was, for what he did. And I support him all the way. And Cena, you are the best, the truly best. And with this gift, you'll be not 17 time anymore, but your own personal, now 18 time world heavyweight champion with my retirement gift to you. And I want you to have it personally from a true WWE fan, and supported you since day one when you arrived. 2002 against Kurt Angle, your debut match. You lost the match, but you wrestled real good. You almost beat Kurt Angle a lot of times during that match also. Very good. And I remember The Undertaker giving you respect right after that match when you walked backstage. And I knew you were going to beat somebody. I was wondering if you going to do it, and you kept showing promise and promise, and you did it. I'm proud of you. You even fought for me. You might not have realized it, or you weren't trying to, but for fighting for me, I really appreciate you, which is why I did this for you. I don't care who get mad at me for anything. I did this for you personally, because you were there for me during my childhood growing up, helped me with a lot of problems, always believed in when I was down. So much you done for me. I want to show my appreciate and thank you for it, and do something for you. That's why I got you that retirement gift, and I'll show it again and again. I know people don't care, and I don't know if you care or really want it, but it really mean a lot to me if you accept this from me, your retirement gift, when it's all said and done. And I will always remember you. A lot of us, all of us is going to remember you. Now, some of us may forget you. And when I say forget you, not forget you, but not even know you after so long, because of a generation of children who's not even here yet, or are going to be here for a long time. They might not even remember you once you're gone. We all gone. But for those here right now, we remember you. We love you. And if you don't, like you said, if they don't love you, they don't care about you, like Tupac said, I don't give a fuck. And you. So, John Cena, you rule. You are the best of the best. Better than Triple H, better than Shawn Michaels, better than Undertaker, better than Batista, better than Randy Orton. Still better. Best than all of them. Any of them. CM Punk says he's the best. He thinks he's the best. But he's not the best. You are. And you know that. Nobody could pull off that stuff like you did. You weren't just the best wrestler. You wasn't even the best, just the best actor. You were the best at everything you did. Supporting the kids. Helping us believe, even the adults. And through our childhood, and even the adults then. No one could bring that type of love and heart like you did. And that's why I appreciate you for it. And I admire you. And you, John Cena, I never thought I'd say this. I never thought I'd have one, but you, John Cena, you are my hero. And I love you, bro. Because I remember you used to do it like this. But anyway, WWE, anybody saying I'm using your stuff and copywriting, I'm not copywriting. I write my own stuff. Heck, my stuff could be better than yours, especially nowadays. Like, my stuff is legitly real and good and serious, and all I need is to find somebody to help me make beats to it, and I could go from there. And I could just do it. Now, I wasn't trying to tell people that, but WWE just got me so sad. I just had to mention it. But I'm not gonna show anybody my stuff that I write. That's mine. I don't want anybody stealing it. But I don't think anybody got to anyway. So I don't have to worry about that problem. But I'm coming up with it. I'm coming up with it real soon. But I don't think I'm gonna try to work on it. Maybe by next year sometime I'll think about it. But let that be a surprise for right now. And my fans, if I have a fan, even one fan, I do know I have one fan. I don't want to disappoint. So, please, I love you. Thank you for supporting me. And I'm here for you. I would do anything for you, for supporting me and being here for me. Whatever I can do, if I can do it. If I can't, I'm sorry. I apologize. But I'll try. Thank you for supporting me. And anybody out there that watches my videos and loves me and supports me, I'll be. If I can't do it, I can't do it. But if I could, I would. And if I had the chance to. But I'm not going to stop making my videos. Like I said before, I'm not going to stop making my videos. I wish I was making them more often, but I was going through a crazy time. I just couldn't think straight. And I wish I could get a lot of y'all's attention. But no scammers. I don't want to hear from any scammers. Sick of y'all scammers. And WWE, you did it. You did everything. You did all the impossibles, all the unthinkables. Well, I wouldn't say all, because I had some ideas that would have probably helped y'all out a long time ago. And some of those ideas you came up with, I came up all a long time before you even came up with the idea. It's just I couldn't make it public. That's the difference. And I was a kid then. Heck, I have ideas that y'all still haven't used yet. But one idea match I remember when I was a kid, that was telling people about and what kind of match I was thinking of having set up. People would say, no, they don't want to be in that type of match because it's scary, it's too dangerous. They don't like that. Nah, the kids didn't want to be in that type of match I came up with. But it's cool. I came up with a lot of matches before y'all even thought of it a long time ago. Before y'all even thought about Money in the Bank, I was thinking about, why don't y'all just have a thing where you could just, after the match beat up, that y'all could just go in and somebody like cash in or do something, win the title like that. If y'all want to cheat so much and do so much, why don't you just do something like that? I was thinking that years ago, before they even thought of it. And like, I was also thinking something bigger, better than a cage. And then when the Hell in a Cell, I think y'all could improve with the Hell in a Cell. But y'all tried, but it just couldn't happen. Basically, you're not going to get a Hell in a Cell match for real like you had back then. That's the best Hell in a Cell matches you will ever see. And the most famous Hell in a Cell match is the best one. The most popular Hell in a Cell match that people will never forget and never stop talking about if they were there and they actually seen it. It was like the best Hell in a Cell match. Now, I'm not talking about the Hell in a Cell match at WrestleMania where The Undertaker beat the Big Boss Man, and after the match was over at WrestleMania, he hanged him from the top of the Hell in a Cell and he died like that. That's not what I was talking about. The match I'm talking about, the Hell in a Cell that's best ever, that ever be, can't be touched, can't be beaten, is the Hell in a Cell versus Undertaker versus Mankind in the Hell in a Cell match. That will be the very best Hell in a Cell match you will ever see and ever witness. That will be one that's untouchable, can't be touched. Probably one of the best matches in WrestleMania history, to be honest. That was probably the biggest pay-per-view and the best, not just the Hell in a Cell match, but the best match in probably in wrestling history. If all companies existed or exist now. But I want to tell y'all fans, if you love me and you support me, and you're a fan of mine, I'm glad and I appreciate you. And even if you're not subscribing or you watch my video, I especially want to I especially want to thank all of you people who watch my videos from beginning to the end. From beginning to the end with every single one of videos I make. So thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I love y'all. I'm here. But I gotta say bye. Bye. Love y'all.